Hey guys, today we're gonna do a little bit of napping. I've been wanting to make a clovis for a while, so gonna give it my best overshot. Ha 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 ha. That was a joke. My tools for today: hammer, mostly percussion, billet, hammer stones, and maybe this if I run into a tough platform. And these guys, if I do use them. If I do use these, they'll be able to set up some platforms. And this camera's freehand. I don't have a stand or anything, so probably just gonna show you guys the flakes I take off. And, need a better setup for camera. But yeah, if I don't get a clovis out of this, I'll just get a blade. And if I don't get a blade, I'll get a couple points. So we'll see. Alright, well, took off some flakes. No overshots yet, just some flakes to even it out, make it flat, because it was curved severely on this side from the spall I was taken right here. But this is the preform we have to work with here. So yeah, once I get the first overshot, I'll follow that overshot with the next and the next, and establish a good natural convexity on both faces. Well, that's a plan for a clovis anyway, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, well, here's where I'm at. It's much straighter and thinner now. And I'm just starting to get that convexity you need for the overshots. Got one. Let's see. Here's the actual overshot flake. It's hard to see in here. There it is. Then I had to blend it in because there's still some mass here, but yep. Starting to get that paleo flaking on there. This side has ways to go. This one's really clean. Alright guys. This is the second official overshot. So now the trick is, you got two ridges here, and those are both going to be flakes eventually. You got the rest of this to worry about now. Getting the base, because you always need to keep the base in mind, because you're going to take a major flake off of that eventually. And yeah, the way it is now, it'd never support a flute. So yeah, do that ahead of time, guys. I have a really bad habit of getting ahead of myself when I nap. And with stuff like this, it's good just to slow down and take it easy. It's what I'm doing. Alright, I got a platform set up right here. It's isolated, just a nub. And I took a guide flake right here. So hopefully that'll come across this and overshot over there. Alright, well, it could have gone a little farther, but I'm still happy. That's what we got here. Terminated about half an inch away from the edge, which is fine. I can just like take a flake that way and I'll blend in, and that'll help keep the convexity. Because you want to keep the convexity, because the entire idea is that these overshot flakes traveling across the entire surface, edge to edge, creates the perfect convexity for your next series of flakes, which leads some people to believe that clovises were actually cores and might have doubled as blades, you know, because to utilize most of the stone, you know, this would be the way to do it. Yep, I'll see what I can come up with for the... Alright, this is what we got so far. Opened up the garage door for some natural light. So now I got it to where there's the convexity that I need. And I got some major ridges I can follow. Like this here. That'll make a flake. This here will make a flake. There's a good sort of a thick spot there. This one here. And I'll have to blend one in right here. And then I'll have to blend another in right here. And that might do it. And then of course the treacherous flutes. But this is my first time really doing any major work with overshots. They're kind of, you know, I can't control them that well. But usually at this stage they're broke, so it's really working out well. But I'm gonna shut up and take off some more flakes. Alright, I got one on the base here that's isolated. Gonna run it across the ridge, you can see there. Alright guys, this thing is now ready for the first flute. Have my nipple set up there, below center line. Isolation flakes. Alright, cross your fingers. Alright, well, took the first flute and it decided to, took the flute here and it rolled under, and this all up here went to hell. But yeah, I don't know if I made my platform too strong or just hit it too hard with the antler billet. Damn, yeah, my heart skipped a beat when that happened. Would have been a nice flute, but decided to roll under and ruin my day. Hate it when I break major pieces like this. Yeah, well that's the clovis for you. Enjoy.